Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. The Penguins lead it by 1. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that one's stopped. Here's a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Fires it. The Blue Jackets grab possession of the puck. Kuzmenko's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Quick pass to Dumoulin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies him in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Taken along the wall by Bedard. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Columbus takes possession along the wall. The Blue Jackets take possession here in the open ice. Finally break on through offensively.
That's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Back to even Steven in this one as the face-off goes back to center ice, Cheryl.
And making in-game adjustments, James, is one of the most difficult things for a coach to do and recognize within the game. And the coach does a fantastic job of shortening his bench earlier. And they get the equalizer. So now it's going to be a question of what the coach does going forward to see if they can get the lead.
It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And he serves it across to Athanasiou. Nice dish from the left wing. Breaks up the momentum. Puck scooped up by Mackelly. The Penguins gain possession.
York's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
The Blue Jackets pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot.
James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and outbuild your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Columbus has the lead here in period number 3, but the big question is, can they hang on?
Well, I think they can hang on, James, but if they have the puck, I mean, you know that if they can continue to generate offense, that they're not under attack. Their coach is going to choose some timely players, the ones who make good decisions with the puck, to have out there in these moments.
And down he goes as the puck goes free.
Gavrikoff's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off.
Mackelly's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Well, a big face-off coming up here, and you're looking at the personnel, Cheryl. I think it looks like the bench is shortening.
Well, yeah, it needs to shorten. You're trailing by 1. You got to find a way to get some offensive production. Who better to get out there than your top producers?
Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Heinen. Feeds it to Marino. Handles the pass. Nice zone entry from the middle. There he is on the backhand. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. But when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
Oh, he got all that. What a save by DeSmith. Rust's got it in the defensive end. Pass to Gensel. Down the right side and into the zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Arizona's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Columbus players were saying earlier this morning that they wanted to create more offense. They have done just that, and they lead here in the third. The Penguins win the face-off at center. Moves it quickly over to... He scores! Jake Gensel with the finish.
He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
And on the heels of conceding those 2 goals, they've called the timeout.
Well, I like the timeout, James, right? You got to stop the bleeding. You have to find a way to slow the game down on your opponent. That's the best way to do it. You also want to talk to your athletes about parking it, putting it behind them, and figuring out a way to move forward in this game. It's still close.
The Penguins win the draw. Dishes it to Gensel. And he loses control here. And the puck's booted away. Now a quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. For point to net. Oh, it's denied by DeSmith. And he slides it quickly to Rust. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Columbus is across the line and on the attack. And that's broken up. And he takes a shot. Here's a shot. And he takes someone in the chest. More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Penguins win the draw. And here's the pass to Gensel. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Chance in front. Off the iron. Here's a short pass to Kuzmenko. And that goes off a body. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench.
He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Penguins jump in front by a 1-goal lead and a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots. Pittsburgh's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and, hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it. Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
On the attack along the boards. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Blue Jackets take it across the line. Columbus plays it along the wing. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Blue Jackets' last goal, Cheryl.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their stick, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Takes a shot. Oh, gets it. Ferdinand can make a great save. Oh, another quick stop. Levels them with the hit. Columbus takes it across the line.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Moves it to Michelli. Off the outside of the iron.
Columbus is going to have to change their mindset around the net. They're getting a little fine with their shots here. Multiple posts. It's a tie game, and they need to start to execute if they want to win this one.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Penguins win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Carter. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Pittsburgh's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Picked up along the wall by Zahorna. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Keeps possession on the play. The Blue Jackets have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Marino's taking it from his own end. Great hits up play with the stick. Force the gaping net. Doesn't go. Fires it into the offensive zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. Puts it on net. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Penguins at even strength. Didn't look great tonight, but you know what? Special teams, a big factor in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, certainly showed their skill set. I mean, they're victorious because they executed on it. I mean, both teams had similar opportunities, but they cashed in.